I'm sorry. Did Sasuke really take the tail beasts and combine them to make a 10-tailed, perfect, samurai-like Susanoo? No, it's not called the perfect Susanoo anymore. This Susanoo is called the Big Dick Susanoo. And I thought it was badass when Naruto used shadow clones of his Kurama cloak, but no, this ninja pulled out the fucking Buddha summoning that we've all been waiting to see. This chapter is just full of, you know, I have to clean up. I need some tissue or something because I just fangasmed everywhere. But what really blew my mind this chapter is Sasuke. Now, I'm going to explain what I mean by this. His definition of him becoming Hokage. Now, as you guys may know, in my last few chapters, I was like, okay, fuck all this talking shit. Let's get to some fighting, which I'm glad they finally did. But this has opened my eyes. Kishimoto, he's a fucking brilliant writer for this, and I'm about to explain why. Sasuke's plan, basically, even though it was kind of already hinted and he kind of already said it, it's nice for him to actually come out and straight up say it. He basically says the villages are only cooperating with each other right now because they have a common enemy, and now that that enemy's gone, everyone's going to disperse and the war is going to start again and blah blah blah. Which I don't believe, because everyone fought together so well, and, you know, stuff like Gaara's speech, you know, seeing Naruto pretty much sacrifice his own chakra and himself to save everyone. I'm pretty sure things wouldn't go back to how they used to be, but, I mean, it's Sasuke's mind, and I can't really blame him because history has repeated itself over and over. But anyway, he wants to be that common enemy, and he's going to work from the shadows to keep everyone together. So basically, Sasuke is sacrificing his own well-being and becoming the villain, just like his brother, to help everyone else. But that's not why I'm so impressed with Sasuke. He says that he's going to manipulate the world and do all these horrible things in the shadows. And then as soon as he said that, I was like, doesn't Hokage literally mean fire shadow? So he's going to be the fire starter, meaning the person that fucks over everybody but brings everyone together, and he's going to do it from the shadow. And when he says that's what my vision of being a Hokage is, that really blew my mind, because when you really think about it, he is trying to become the term, like literally the term Hokage. Now I'm sure not everyone noticed that, but that is brilliant writing on Kishimoto's part. He's not trying to become the Hokage in terms of leader of Konoha. He's trying to become the Hokage, the literal translation of Hokage, the fire starter. He's trying to be the one in the shadow. So with that being said, yes, I can see Sasuke being the Hokage. Like I said, not the leader of Konoha, but the fire shadow. And the action and the fight in this chapter pretty much speaks for itself. It was just godlike epicness, exactly what I wanted to see. But what has me kind of worried is when Sasuke says, you only have so much chakra from the tailed beast left in you. So does this mean that Naruto is going to run out of tailed beast chakra at some point? Like the chakra that he was given, once it's gone, is it gone forever? Like, will he no longer be able to turn into this awesome badass? So the fact that Naruto's Buddha-like cloak transformation was triggered by absorbing a huge amount of natural energy, this means that Ashura, he had to be the first perfect sage mode wielder, because his Buddha summoning was ginormous. I really want to see that fight between Ashura and Indra. Another thing that has me very impressed with Sasuke this chapter is when Kurama says that he's manipulating and combining this chakra at the Sage of Six Paths level, at Hagoromo's level himself. So I'm like, damn, Sasuke, when did you get so badass? And if it comes from Kurama, you know, the creation of Hagoromo himself, it has to be true. And, you know, it never really hit me, but when Naruto used his shadow clones and Sasuke said that jutsu just symbolizes how lonely you are, I was like, wow. You know, when you think of it that way, that shit's pretty deep. But that ending, man, it's just so symbolic, nostalgic, and badass at the same time. My anime boner cannot contain this much epicness. So Naruto seems to create a humongous Rasen Shuriken and also a Biju Bomb Rasen Shuriken thanks to the help of his new transformation or cloak or whatever you want to call it. And I like how Naruto says, I do want to beat you, Sasuke. Not how you are now though, because you have your clothes on. But this suggests that Naruto still believes somehow that he can convert Sasuke back when this guy is long gone, in my opinion. I don't think there's anything that he can possibly do to persuade Sasuke to come back to the village or to become a good guy or to abandon this plan, because in this chapter, just the look in that guy's eyes and the lengths that he's going, I mean, combining the tail piece, threatening to kill all of the Kage, this guy, he's completely serious. And he seems more and more like a Madara as the chapters go on. Like when Naruto started to make those Rasen Shurikens, he said, so you finally gotten serious. And the look on Sasuke's face is kind of like Madara, like how Madara is just so excited when he's fighting Hashirama. That's the exact expression that Sasuke seems to be developing when he saw Naruto pull out some, bigger attack. So Sasuke is slowly but surely getting the Madara rape face, and I can't wait for it. But tell me what you guys thought about this awesome chapter. Very, very deep meaning about Sasuke's version of Hokage. I really appreciate Kishimoto adding that dialogue in there. All I have to say is, in the next Naruto game, these awakenings better be available for Naruto and Sasuke. That's all I gotta say. But this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.